Pulled high in the air out to right field. Orlando on the move, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Cameron Maben will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And that misses inside 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Orlando sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third,
Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll step off. Kennedy sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here he comes on 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Paulo Orlando comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, right fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. One pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Striding into the box, Billy Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Carlos Correa takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a snap throw to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Parra looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, catcher.
Two-run shot to straightaway center as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Justin Turner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Kennedy gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in for the first time now. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Ray Navarro will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Hit to short, scooped up, Lowry. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Jed Lowry strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eric Hosmer.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chesler Cuthbert. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Davis will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Terrence Gore set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Line softly out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Paulo Orlando gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Lobaton will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ichiro Suzuki will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And the 42-year-old looks at a called strike to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Gerardo Parra will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Perez has a play, and the inning is over. Billy Burns digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Royals.
Wood into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded, and he's set down, one away. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And this is low, ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's got it. 1 there. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Cameron Maybin is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Bryce Harper stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Chris Davis in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Kennedy pauses. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Jonathan Scope is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Jonathan Scope.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Scorched to third. Turner's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Justin Turner is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, number 12.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jed Lowry. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Eric Hosmer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That tails back over, strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Ichiro, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Chesler Cuthbert. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ray Navarro. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Kennedy's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Andrelton Simmons will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Simmons.
In the air to right center. Calling for it. Orlando makes the play. 1 away. Jose Lobaton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. He's set. Here it comes. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful. 3-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Next for the Angels.
So striding in, Gerardo Parra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
So stepping in, Cameron Maben, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored, and he is in there. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Ground ball right side. The second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Terrence Gore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Right fielder number 16.
Paulo Orlando will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. Billy Burns steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Carlos Correa strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Chris Davis.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And the flip comes to Kennedy covering for the out. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
Kennedy into his motion. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hot shot on the ground is short. throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ray Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable, hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Right side, hit hard. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning. Salvador Perez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Jesse Chavez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Jesse Chavez.
So stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Belted high and deep into right center. Parra ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Justin Turner will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jed Lowry, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third now.
Some guys are just flat-out clutch. They come through in these situations time and time again. We'll see if he's got that in him here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
First baseman, number
So a
35.
crucial moment here, and standing in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home. C.J. Wilson will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Liner towards second. The tag, and he is out. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Andrelton Simmons is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so he could come back with that big curve.
Lifted in the air out to right. Orlando moves over. He's got it 1 away. Jose Lobaton will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Anthony Goes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
number 12, Anthony Goes.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Ryan Flynn.
Giovanni Soto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up.
Gerardo Parra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gore is there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Chesler Cuthbert. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Simmons has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Terrence Gore steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Terrence Gore.
Wilson's ready. First pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a big moment here, and standing in, Paulo Orlando. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive.
The 0-1 runs up and gets this one down. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Billy Burns ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Yimi Garcia will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th.
Now playing left field.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Shortstop
Carlos Correa gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Trying to hold the lead. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hara moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cameron Maben comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kelvin Herrera will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Kelvin Herrera.
On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Bryce Harper will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the Angels,
Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the count will be full. Shallow center. Burns is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992 to be named World Series MVP.
Well, Matt, he's what we call TP, total package.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Jed Lowry started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Harper. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Lowry around second, headed for third. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. Eric Hosmer will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. He got him, and the tying run is left stranded at third. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jonathan Scope, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Scope.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Ray Navarro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Orlando has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball heading for the alley. Burns on the run. but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So coming to the plate, Anthony goes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Tim Collins will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Christian Orfia will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Burns moving in. And that's the third out. Chesler Cuthbert will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Carter Capps is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 22, Carter Capps. This change defensively for the Angels.
Mike Moustakas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit in the air out to right. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Terrence Gore has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. Cole Calhoun will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
And a dinger here would give him a lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Paulo Orlando stands in with the winning run at first with nobody out. Jarrett Parker will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Well, they've got a great chance to walk off right here, but they're also only a strikeout and a double play away from squandering the entire opportunity. You got to focus on at least advancing those runners.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Billy Burns comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1. swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 2.
So digging in now, Carlos Correa. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Harper has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 13 hits, 1 error.